Welcome to the internship program. I am Shubham Gupta from NextGen AI Frameworks Pvt Limited. I have 14 years of work experience in the fields of artificial intelligence, software development, and robotics.
In this video, I will continue setting up GPU on my computer. So let's see the other thing you will require. So by default, when you install the torch, it will install everything for CPU only. So when you run these commands, it will install the torch in CPU mode only. So what you need to do is run this uninstall command. So what it will do is uninstall the torch for CPU version and all these two libraries. If you have used these libraries in the project, then it will uninstall it. The next thing will be to install GPU version of the torch. Now I will show you how you can do it. This is the link. Please see it carefully. This is the link. What I will do is just open this link, choose the stable version, choose the platform of your choice, choose pip, choose language, now the compute platform. So if you remember, I have installed CUDA 12.6, so you can go for 12.1 or 12.4 if you want. It doesn't matter if you have a different version of CUDA toolkit available. It doesn't matter. I have checked with the old versions also, this one, so it will work fine. For now, if you want, you can go with CUDA 12.1. So it will give you this command, but I will tell you another command so that you will have more control over the installation, because you will be working on multiple projects and not on single project. So if you run this command again and again, it will download and install the torch again and again, and I will show you the size. It is 2.27 GB, so you cannot download again and again 2.27 GB. So I will show you the technique how you can find out the URL and download the WHL file and run this WHL file to install the library. So this is also very important tutorial how you can run the WHL file directly to install the packages. So this is the command it was giving. So if I paste this command here, okay, so let's see. I have crashed this because I want to show you this. When it was running, it is giving me the location where it is trying to download the WHL file. So let's see, if I hit this URL directly, what will happen. It will download it WHL file directly. This is what will happen. So I use this technique to get the WHL file directly and not going and installing this torch manually in each project. So what you can do is, after getting this file, you can just give the location, right click, copy path, give the location and write pip install and then give the WHL file location. So this is the easiest way you can install the torch without any problem, without building the library, installing multiple things, nothing. Just install this WHL file directly like this. So it will process the complete file 2.27 GB and install everything that it needs, all the dependencies, everything. You don't have to worry about anything. So I have already installed it, because this is the reason I am not getting any error. So if you run this command, it will install the torch in the easiest manner. If you face issues with the specific versions of toolkit, So you can choose the other versions also. And if you look for the CPU command, so this was the command: install torch vision, torch audio. So by default, if you run this, it will install for CPU. But if you want to install for GPU, then this will be the command. This will be the command for specific version. This will be the command. This is how you install torch, PyTorch, on your computer, the easiest and most effective way. After this, you can use from torch the this thing. If it is available, then pass device as CUDA. If it is not available, pass as CPU. So this line will automatically detect if GPU is available or not. And how to run the code on GPU, this is how you can export the model like this dot to device, and what device. So it will put CUDA here because it is the variable device. So this is what it will do. And I think there will be one more location where you have to write this. Let's see, search for device, if we have to mention this device anywhere. Yeah, here also in pipeline you have to pass the device you need. Okay, that's it. So you have to load the model to GPU, and in pipeline also you have to give the device as a GPU or CUDA. So this is the technical term. You don't have to write GPU here. CUDA will work, either this or CPU. This is how you switch between CPU and GPU. So this article is already available in blog section, but I have not included these links here. I will include these links later. Even you can find these links on Google if you search for CUDA toolkit download, these three words, you will find the first link. This is the one for downloading the toolkit, and this one is simple: PyTorch get started locally. This is a simple link. Let's see if we can find on Google PyTorch download get started. Yeah, we got into this link directly like this. So PyTorch get started locally. So these are the both the links you can find on Google easily. And I already told you many times, it doesn't matter, you run this on you can run this on CPU also if you want, but the problem is the time taken. So the huge difference, 70 seconds and I think 12 or 13 seconds. Okay, so these details it is showing what this is, the usage of the GPU. So if you are running any program or any task on GPU, and if you run this command that I told you, then it will also show you the process ID and what is using your GPU. So these are the softwares. See the process names, Google Drive and all, and this is how the usage 306 MIB. So all the details you can find using this command. And one thing, if you want this to set up on Ubuntu server, make sure you have the hardware available. Then go to Linux, pip Python, and you can run these commands. So you can run these commands on Ubuntu like this. So there you have to write pip3, and this one more option is available. See, ROCm 6.1, ROCm 6.1. So see what this is. This is Radeon Open Compute is the latest version of AMD's open source software platform designed for high performance computing and machine learning workloads. So AMD is also available in the market, but for Linux. Let's see on Mac, on Windows, but on Linux, yeah. So they have they did the thing, and ROCm 6.1 is available. This will be the command to install on the AMD or say Radeon. This is what they are calling their graphics card. See, so this is their series of graphics card. They are not calling them AMD graphics card. They are calling this as a series of Radeon RX graphics card. So if you have the laptop or system with this, you can run, but on Linux. And again I will show you one more thing. I hope you all know how graphics card looks like. So if you search for RTX 6000, this is how graphics card will look like. So you can buy the graphics card. It will be costly. This version is costly, 48 GB of memory, but this will be only the graphics card. You will require all the other hardware to set up this graphic card. I'm not telling you to buy this, but I'm telling you this is how it looks like. So you put this on the motherboard, and then you can read this on computer. And in laptops, the graphics card will be small, and but it will not be very powerful. So laptop with RTX 3050 I think, and 4 series also available. So RTX 3050 6GB graphics. See, RTX 3050 6GB. So if you search for 3050 RTX 3050 and not the laptop, yes, gigabyte is GPU is available, 6GB. So this is the desktop. So it will be available for desktop and laptop both, this graphics card. But see the difference. So you can buy this graphic card if you want, but I will recommend you to buy a laptop if you want, or use Google Colab to save your cost. So don't go for costly GPU. In my computer you can see I have only 4 GB of GPU memory, and this one is 6 GB. If you want to configure this on your PC, you can do it, but remember this, the port available, there are different type of ports being used by the graphics card. I will not go into detail. I am just showing you the desktop version of the graphics card and the laptop. Both are available, but go for NVIDIA, because still if you are a Linux user, so if you install Ubuntu desktop on your computer, then you can work with it. But the most compatible thing is right now, Windows for the NVIDIA. And also if you look for the Mac, see everything is crossed out. So only Windows, I think. Yeah, on Linux everything is available. On Windows, AMD is not available. So remember this thing, the operating system you want to use. So for machine learning and everything, Linux will be the best system, because it will have much support and drivers available, easily available, scripts available that you can run and install the things. So Linux will be the best platform for AI ML. You can run things on Windows, but production servers mostly use Linux and not Windows server, because you can see I am just running Firefox and 2 or 3 more programs, and see the memory usage. So the thing is, there are many background processes running on Windows and not on Linux. So you can run all these tasks, similar tasks, and some background processes in 3 or 4 GB RAM. And this is double for Windows. And CPU usage also is double for Windows. So the better way to deploy your things will be Linux. And you can use other package managers also. If you know about conda, libtorch, source, other you can use, but I am using pip for the easiest access. This video marks the completion of setting up GPU on your computer. I will see you in next video. Have a nice day.